I could fucking feel the ground shaking.
Hey, what's up guys? Jay here, back with another video. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I hope everybody's having a great day. I pray you guys are all in good health. I know things are crazy right now, but just keep doing whatever you guys need to do to keep yourselves and your families healthy and safe. Again, thanks so much for tuning in. So today I just kind of wanted to share with you guys something that I've been doing over the last week, and that is trying to learn how to wheelie my MT-09. It's definitely not something I would recommend, especially if you guys got like a shiny new bike that's never been dropped and it's in really good shape. I don't encourage you to go out there and try and wheelie it, because the chances of you dropping it or blowing out the fork seals or damaging it or injuring yourself greatly increase when you're trying to learn how to wheelie. So I went into this knowing that there's a very high possibility that I would probably drop this bike, injure myself, or blow out the fork seals, but I wanted to learn anyways. And that's because a couple weeks ago I went on a pretty large group ride. It was at night, 100 plus bikes. It was insane, but so much fun, and there were wheelies all over the place. So after that I was like, man, I want to learn how to wheelie. So I decided to spend 30 to 45 minutes every day for a week trying to learn how to wheelie. I did watch a few YouTube videos out there. I found some pretty helpful information out there, mostly from, I think the channel's name is Bike Jesus and Salt the Wound. I watched a few of their wheelie videos. I thought they were pretty super helpful, but at the end of the day, the only way you're gonna learn is just go out there and do it. If you guys are expecting to see some dank ass wheelies or some, or anything sweet like that, you're not gonna see it in this video. This is just me trying to learn. There's not going to be any impressive wheelies or anything like that. This is mostly to track my progress and to maybe get some feedback from you guys out there that are actually really good at wheelies. So, and I do want to add, just because I do want to pursue this further, I have started shopping for a beater bike or a stunt bike, whatever you want to call it, something that I really won't care if I drop. So, like I said, I went out every day for about 30 to 45 minutes for 7 days straight, just to see how far I could get with learning how to wheelie. I tried to compress each day into about a minute's worth of video or less. I didn't want this to be a super long video, so I tried to compile like my best little wheelie moments. When the front of the bike comes up, it's definitely not natural. It's pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. I've been skydiving for like 6-7 years now, and let me tell you, learning how to wheelie is a lot scarier than skydiving. I know in a lot of these videos I'm chasing out the wheelie, and I get that. To me, if you're gonna do that, first of all, if you're gonna learn how to wheelie, make sure you guys are doing it on a closed road with no traffic, and you have, a good straightaway, you have space. Because when you're learning, you're probably gonna be chasing out these wheelies. And I'm no expert by any means. I'm not somebody that you should be, learning how to wheelie from. But the only reason why I wanna get comfortable chasing out a wheelie is because I wanna get used to the feeling of the bike coming up. I wanna get used to controlling the throttle, and I want to get used to knowing how much it takes to bring it up, because I'm not gonna lie, the day before I started this, I almost laid the bike down because I gave it too much throttle. There's a lot of videos out there that talk about don't chase out wheelies. You need to learn how to get to balance point, and I learned real quick that getting to balance point on a motorcycle is scary. It's scary, like, because the bike comes up, the way it comes up, it's like it's high, and you're not used to it, so you naturally kind of want to freak out, or at least I kind of did. I don't, if anybody, kind of went through something similar, let me know, guys, because trying to get to balance point right off the jump, I feel like if that's your goal, you're probably going to lay down the bike a lot. And since my bike's still fairly new and it's in good shape, I'm not in a hurry to lay it down, So, like I said, I'm going to get comfortable chasing out these wheelies. Oh, something else. You'll hear in a lot of these videos, cover the brake. And something that Bike Jesus says a ton on his videos, he said, don't cover the brake, use the brake. So another reason why a lot of these wheelie videos, I don't do really long wheelies, is because I'm trying to ingrain into my head that every time the front of the bike comes up, to put it down with the rear brake. I want to build that muscle memory that the rear brake is there, it's there for you to use, and it's there to bail you out when you feel like you're in trouble. I feel like if you don't learn how to use that foot brake early, then when you get into trouble, you're gonna forget it's even there. So that's why on a lot of these videos, I don't come up very high for very long, because as soon as I feel it get a little high, I try and set it down with the rear brake, because I'm trying to build that muscle memory. So here's day 1 and 2. A majority of day 1 and 2, the first literally 20, 25 minutes was spent with me just trying to figure out what it takes to get the front of the bike up, as far as clutch and throttle. A lot of what I realized my problem on was early on was either not enough throttle, or I wasn't pulling in the clutch. I wasn't pulling the clutch in hard enough. And it doesn't take much. You literally just gotta snap the clutch, but you gotta pull it in. You gotta be deliberate with your clutch movement, and deliberate with your throttle.
It's so fucking scary when
I'm
it
just
comes
glad I
up
didn't
like
blow any fork seals out doing all this.
That was a little smoother. Ah, my nuts.
I know, guys. Pray for my fork seals. All right, so real quick, day 3. To me, day 3 wasn't very productive at all, mostly because I was scared of the bike and I was just scared of laying it down, because at the end of day 2, on the way home, I really wish I would have caught it on camera, but after my GoPros died, I did try a couple more, and let me just say, they were kind of low speed. I was probably doing like 20 miles an hour, gave it way too much throttle, and almost looped the bike. How I recovered from it, I have no idea. I'm glad. Thank God I didn't lay it down. Thank God I didn't loop it. So that's why day 3, it was just me. I was still a little scared and just trying to get comfortable with it again. Take breaks, guys, because it's easy to get frustrated when you're doing this. So if you feel like you're getting frustrated, take a break. So something I did catch myself doing a couple times that I don't know if this is, if any of you guys got any feedback on this, let me know. But I noticed there was a few times where, not just a few, but a few, like multiple times where as the bike was coming down, I caught myself reaching for that front brake. So you'll see, like sometimes on some of these clips, you'll notice like as the wheel hits the ground, you'll hear some erratic throttle input, and that's because I reached for that front brake lever. So I've been really trying to focus on not reaching for that front brake lever until the bike, the front wheel is down and I'm stable, and just focusing on using that rear brake until I've mastered, that throttle control. I don't know if anybody's got some input on that, please let me know. Day 7, I thought I had some pretty decent ones. At least they felt pretty good, so. And that's pretty much it, guys. You know, like I said, nothing crazy, just me trying to figure out what it takes to get the front of the bike to come up. I'm gonna keep practicing, I'm gonna keep learning. I probably won't post any more progress videos, maybe every now and then, it just depends on how good I get, but I will keep learning. And if you guys have any input, any suggestions, questions, comments, anything, you know, post them below. If you guys found the video useful or entertaining, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Like I said, guys, if you're gonna do this, I can't stop you. Just know that it's dangerous. Wear your gear. If you get frustrated, take a break, because frustration never leads to anything good, guys. So thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.